Welcome everyone to today's stream of Back to Mechanica. Yes, we had two updates, and one we kind of just skipped over because it was more about like changing how you unlock stuff, and I can still look at that today. But the main thing is we have the new Better Bots update, and I have it paused right now because we're about to experience the first bit of that update, which is enemy dropships. Make sure I don't have an attack coming from there. So we've got drop ships now that are going to bring enemies in. And so it's a question of, are they going to deploy inside my walls or in front of the walls? You know, before they were deploying in front of the walls, or, you know, coming up to the walls. Now they're actually like going into the, well, that's going over there. That one's deploying in the base. So that's a bit of a problem. My defensive setup has been invalidated now. And they're, okay, well that's not invalidated. They're still going. He's like, I'm going up the ramp. He's like, oh. So they're dropping in random places is what it looks like. Except for this one. This one might not be dropping here because it's inside my base. Or it might just be bugging. Okay, that's, yeah. So drop ships, and I might have one that is permanently stuck here. Oh, and we have health bars. That's the other thing. Repairs that we get. Actually, I don't know if that was like enemy health bar or my health, my stuff, but they can damage your structures now, not programmable structures. Stuff that, you know, so you don't lose your code, but they can damage your walls. I'm assuming that would mean doors, but doors are programmable, so I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna check all of this out. So let's go ahead while the dropship's just hovering there. Hi, Xbox, Jennifer, aka Jenny, Felonius, Dinosaur King, Pierre, Zane, thank you all for joining in right at the beginning. And what, where did that come from? I don't remember doing that. Did I do that? I don't remember that part. That's, I know about these. I don't remember that other one. Okay, oh, yeah. Let's go here. So, the new research system, I was looking at this a little bit. You have to unlock advanced objects, which means you have to produce different types of science, which is the crystals like this right here. So I have to come out here and oh, one got in. This is exactly why I have the spare turret defenses. One of them got inside. Let's see. Wow, a lot of purple crystals all around. Daryl, thank you for the donation. Yeah, back to Mechanica because we got, well, a couple of updates, but the main one is the newest, the Better Bots update. So we are checking it out today. So thank you for that. Can I go 4 hours today? No, I can't. Unfortunately, I have other stuff I have to do after this. So, it's not going to be a 4-hour stream. Can't do it. I'm assuming I've got to mine it like this. I mean, I punched it and made a crinkly noise, but... There we go. Oh, lots of crystals. So I'm assuming right now there's enough through the map for you to not run out. And I don't know, I didn't even look see if any crystals came from them. So let's see. We got new tools as well. I need to probably look for that. That repair tool. All right, so Repair objects damaged by enemies. Unfortunately, pretty cheap. I'm gonna throw that there. Using up more stuff, so yeah. We basically now. Oh, we got another one coming in. That's still not deploying, so I've done something that I guess it's not recognizing my bases here. And oh, big boy going. Where's he going? I wonder if this is invalidating open air bases. Oh, he just got like dropped like a sack of rocks, like a hot potato. That's an interesting change. I'm not seeing any new enemies so far. It's the same ones, but yeah, you dropship. Hey Jason, thanks for joining in. Athace Silva, thanks for subscribing if you're with us. So no, I guess, you know, if you don't, I mean, if there's something in the way, they are supposed to break through, and he broke through. Yeah, come on. Yep, I lost power over here. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna stay close to you. I mean, it was too easy. I'll admit, you know, the fact that they could just get stuck and not be able to path, and you had all this stuff that would be, could get damaged. But now, it's an issue with, how do I get them to go the right way? They'll just break their way through. Like right here, a guy he broke through the wall. So how do I get them to go the pathway I want? Now I can't do that anymore. So it kind of hurts a little bit on the way I was playing. Unless well, man, it depends on where he gets dropped at too. Let's see. Turn off defenses for a moment. And right now, it does seem to be very random on where placement happens. Like, I mean, I could get it if it was like, oh, we're going to come right to your gate, you know, right to your doorway. But they dropped out there and split two different ways. He got dropped there. And that one that's hovering above my door. Yeah, I'd like to see that tweaked a little bit. Super tired. You had to get up at 6 a.m. Well, I'm sorry you got up so early. I mean, I was up at 7:45, but that's normally when I get up on the weekends. I give myself an extra 45 minutes to sleep on a Saturday. So you don't get my sympathy, sorry. There we go. Maybe that will help with the big bots. So you follow me, little guy. I see lots of purple. I'm not seeing any other colors. I'm still waiting for the is that his health? Yeah, that was his health. So they do have their own health thing, it looks like. Maybe. At least on those. I didn't see it on the big guy. Oh, that could be turned off then. Oh, I had that set right. So, one dropship not doing anything. I just gotta assume I've got something in the way of where it was going to deploy. Like, it seems that they're programmed for certain drop locations. Like, it might be trying to drop here. And I've got my base in the way. So maybe it's something that it needs, on a fresh game, it'll mark when I take the spot over. Oh no, we got another one coming in. Looks like it's going for the same area. Yeah, so my walls are now useless. And it's stuck too. I might end up having to start over just because they'll all get stuck and not deploy ever. Let's see. Yep. I turn this on. Nothing. So, problems with the update already. Oh. Yeah, it's not our fault you've been up most of the night. Or you stayed up too late. You should get proper sleep. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's just purple crystals. So research crystal, period. And so, you know, we're going to make and place one of these. That's a rather big station. This feels more like we are meant to build large industrial setups. Despite, you know, being able to build smaller locations. It's now feeling like, yeah, we're meant to have larger rooms like this. Let's see, do I have no programming for it? Okay. So we'll... Which I've already got everything is still unlocked. By default, it stays on... Everything's unlocked on existing games. So, wow, buddy bots are at the tail end along with vehicles. I don't like that. I would think the buddy bots would be a little bit more in the middle. But maybe we're going to get something else. And I don't see the traps working as well now. If, how do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of it? I don't see it working quite so well anymore. If, you know, they just drop different places. Your dog sitting plus daughter had 2 friends over. Well, yeah, you probably have an excuse for being kept up if the, you know, if the kids kept you up. Yeah, it looks like now I'm not going to be doing the defense walls as much anymore. Oh, there's 3 of them now. They just keep coming. I mean, that does make it more interesting, but now I guess that means more focus on sentries, not so much on the traps, because, I mean, the traps, you'd have to have everything enclosed so they don't drop into an open area, bypassing it. I guess you have to build your base out differently now, unless this gets fixed so that it recognizes your base is a certain spot, like the defense walls. I'm not sure about the barricades anymore. It kind of feels like they are no longer really that useful. So I'm guessing that's just, you know, off because I don't need it. So 10 of each. And I actually have enough glass. Let's just grab more anyway. So I need 10 of these. Ten of these. So we'll go and... Alright, so I guess... One at a time. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, that's... yeah, please let us automate this. I guess maybe I could do like a buddy bot drop-off thing, but the problem is I'd have to research all the way up to buddy bots and do that to be able to do even part of this, and that's this whole section, like this, like that, and ignore everything else. And even then, I'm gonna have to do it before that. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking the research setup. I'm not sure I'm liking why it's set up like this. With the doggo kept you up, okay? Craving Sass Factory. Go play Sass Factory. Go have fun with that. That's what you want to play. You know, I like the animation. I like the look of it. But I don't like the way it's structured. How it's set up for us to actually do unlocks. And I'm not going to take that one. We'll take this one. I can't even see the fuel level on it. It looks low. Oh, we got more coming. I just happened to see it. Fourth one. Just in case. I'm gonna go over here. They do drop. Okay, that's going on top of the cliff. It's like it's running out of room, or maybe it can't get low enough or something. I don't know. At some point, I am going to find my base like heavily destroyed because I wasn't here and they suddenly deployed while I was gone. That's absolutely what's going to happen, I bet. I like the idea. I don't like the way it's executing. It definitely feels bugged right now with that. I mean, granted, you shouldn't be sitting there farming them. But now, I'm trying to figure out the use for the vacuums. If you can't farm the bots, then why have the vacuums? The vacuums really only work best on that. And, I mean, on the transporting, they're very problematic. I keep finding, you know, stuff that's missed on the lifting system using the vacuums. So, I'm not sure on what we are going to be able to do with this. And it definitely seems to be more performance problematic now than previously. Maybe I'm supposed to not have a big base anymore. Maybe that's part of it. Build smaller bases or taller bases, which doesn't exactly feel like a factory. But definitely performance stuttery, and they did not fix that yet. Still did not fix the issue with stuttering on the steps. I was really kind of hoping that would be done. And look, we do have roaming ones. I can see him right there. He might have been deployed. And I'm assuming they're still going to release a few of them, because I don't see a dropship for the little sentry bots. I don't get why you would use that to deploy those. So I'm assuming we still have some bots that are going to get set out as, you know, just normal spawning, not drop ships. I really want to see if another drop ship will come over here. Oh, he found me. I don't even know if I turned my defenses on. There we go. Guns. Oh, and he is... That's him damaging my base. He is actually trying to cut through the wall. So that is one of the new things. They will destroy your stuff. Yeah, this feels so much more like you are not meant to farm bots anymore. Which was overpowered. I will admit to that. I mean, it's way too easy to get so many supplies and some stuff with that, not have to worry about some of these. But it's also a problem. It's based, from what I read, on if you block their path. And as we've seen, the bots are not the best at maneuvering around something. Used to have that big bot get stuck over there on the tree all the time. So what happens when I put walls around an outpost and they destroy the outpost simply because they cannot path around it? Yeah. You can't do that in the car without your laptop possibly getting broken. Well, I guess, you know, you're just going to have to wait. Learn that patience. Power is almost gone. It's almost daytime, too, so we're fine. Definitely more of a stutter to it than there used to be. I wonder if that's partly the fact that I've got like 4 dropships over there now. I can still see them over there. They're just sitting there. It doesn't look like they're dropping anything. I mean, if they are, then I'm going to go back and find my base destroyed. Yeah, this does not feel like a great update. This makes me think of Empyrean, where the Alpha 9 broke the playstyle for quite a few players that, you know, they could no longer play the way they wanted to because of the way some of the stuff had been changed. And there was a lot of complaining about that. I feel like that is kind of done here. And look, I've got 4. Yeah, it looks like 4 up there. I'm surprised at this point they haven't already broke their way through. Okay, so they're not active. You see they're amber yellow color. They're not active. They don't want to destroy anything yet. So I don't have to worry about just the random, oh, we're... Now they're trying to destroy stuff. Or maybe that's me. Am I destroying? No, I'm not destroying my own stuff. Somehow he decided to hit both things at once. Look at that. They're still sparking. Despite the fact they're not actually like hitting anything. The spark effects look good, but I'm not too impressed with the performance right now. Yeah, this is I'm underwhelmed, I'm gonna say. Very underwhelmed right now for this update. Come here. There we go. Go see if my new base is acting goofy. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe... Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that the way everything's launching, I might be causing issues over here. Because that was what we did last with the streams, is I built this base on top of their base, and I might be causing spawn issues. So that could be causing some of the stutter. And there goes that dropship over there. I can't tell if it's actually doing anything or not. I can't tell if it's actually like deploying or if it's just continuing to fly off into the distance. It looks like it got lower. Needs to fix the small shrubs from causing issues with driving the vehicles. Like, that should be something I could just drive right over. All right, now on my way. Oh, wow, it disappeared. Like along the side there. Like, I guess it's adjusting around my base being on top of it. That's interesting. And that, yeah, this whole setup now makes this kind of thing a lot more difficult to recreate without, like, sitting somewhere for a while waiting for ships to deploy, hopefully near you. And I am going to ultimately end up with too many over here unless it caps a certain limit. But that's 4 that will not drop off their bots. This is not... I am not favoring this update so far. It's definitely an very problematic update. Let's go ahead and put it that way. You know what? We'll go up this one. Same bug. There's bots nearby. I can't walk up the stairs. I have to jump to get up the stairs. Yeah. And apparently I cannot hit them while they're in the dropship. Yeah, it's, I mean, again, you know, I'll admit, Jason, everybody, you know, it was way too overpowered. You know, be able to sit there and just have them chase you around or get stuck somewhere, build up this big stack of like 30 or 40 robots, and then you let them in and wipe them out easily, harvesting all their stuff automatically. But the best use of the vacuum has been the defense system there and the defense system there. That has kind of worked, but not great. I still go find pieces that just get missed because of the way the vacuums work. So if this is how the game's going to be now, with the dropships not honoring where you've got your base walls at, so like if the dropships came in, they should drop over outside the walls, or at least acknowledge your area that you've built in, so they're not dropping on top of your structures. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of trouble. I mean, you're basically saying this kind of stuff doesn't work anymore, and that means that how are you going to use the traps in the end? You know, I don't want to have rake traps scattered all through the ground over here, so I have to do a maze to get into my base. You know, that was the point of the defensive walls. I understand not mass collecting from robots, but it seems that it's more of the defenses now gearing towards sentry guns and maybe Tesla coils, and less on stuff like rake traps and everything. I just don't see it being as advantageous for a rake trap if they can fly over the wall and, you know, you can't funnel them anymore. Yeah, World of Warcraft had a lot of problems with updates back when I used to play. I never played the Star Wars Galaxies, but I remember on, you know, World of Warcraft, you'd have stuff that, I mean, you know, they wanted to refresh the game a bit, but it would break stuff, you know. You know, it's one thing to add new content and make stuff that you keep wanting to, you know, strive for. And another thing to say, oh, that way you were playing doesn't work at all anymore. That's why a lot of people stopped playing Empyrean, like myself at one point, because Alpha 9 actually broke the gameplay style for a lot of people. There was things you could no longer do in the game and it worked the same. A lot of players left because of that. More players left on Alpha 10. I never went back because afterwards it was boring, and the way I used to play and have fun just didn't work anymore. Yeah, that's going to get annoying having those up there. Let's see. I haven't seen another dropship go from anywhere other than that one over there. That dropped over there. I took care of that. But this one's not firing off anymore. definitely should have different defenses. Or more scalable defenses. We've got to have something. I didn't actually mean to build that. We got to have something that's more like a surface-to-air missile, something like that coming. I cannot see anything else, because that actually goes in opposition to this. The tank trap, the bollard. I expected a driving tank as the next thing, because that's what we got right there. The tank traps do nothing if they fly over them, just like the barricade walls do nothing if they fly over them. How is this going to work if they fly and land on top of my roof? You know? Where is it going? It also feels less like they are really attacking me and more like they're just going to different spots. Now, let's see. That is going over here. So, let's see what happens, because they're probably going to try to break their way through that wall, which means, actually, yeah, and very, very stuttery. Oh, did it actually come through here? Did I finally fix it? I might have actually fixed it finally so that they don't, or maybe I just had to replace that one wall and they finally did that. It's just a matter of getting them to actually target the right spot. All right, so that got damaged. Oh, actually, that got damaged. Again, they'll damage stuff. No, they were attacking here. They'll damage stuff that is not programmable. Supposedly. There's some stuff I think that's programmable they will damage. But the main part is they're not supposed to damage anything programmable, so you don't come back and find all your stuff broken. Because, I mean, who really wants to have that happen, you know? Okay. So there's one bot, there's a second bot just roaming. Yeah, this one went from being a really good spot to not as good of a spot. Like, I can't barricade that area. It feels more like I have to barricade from here to here. And even then, they might still get up top. There's a roaming one. I have not seen anything launch from there. And nothing else coming in here. Maybe it's locked up all the spots where it can deploy inside my base area. I want to start over now just so I could build a better base, but I don't want to go through all the research like that. Like, the research definitely feels or is it, oh yeah, back at their thing. It definitely feels out of order to me. It feels like you're focusing so much on low-tech stuff that won't do any good. Like special door, armor door, multi-level build, like wood right there. That is, it'll take you that far to get there. You make steel first, then you make wood. How is that not backwards? How is it wood's not like the first thing instead? And like that, auto miner, auto crafter. Okay, I get that part. Because you got to make, well, let's see, you got to make 10 of those. Which means glass, which you can, well, okay. how am I getting sand? Oh wait, shovel. So you're gonna have to make the, well, let me double check and make sure, because I thought it had stuff like tools as well. Okay, so spiked, that's that. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be digging with a shovel to get sand and make glass just to get even started with the automating, like with this stuff. Just realized how underrated I am. Well, okay, thank you for realizing that. Yeah, it's just this, you know, no spammers, get too many people in there chatting, and you have, that's why there's, you know, like on Twitch, sub-only chat, you know, YouTube member-only chat, because you get too many people, you have to go and do that and lock out chatting, and then you have people that are like, well, I wanted to come here and chat, but you can't really chat if there's like 500 people in the room. I think this is broken. I really do. I think that, you know what? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get over here because it's next to laser turrets. Let's save and quit. And I'm gonna try loading back in and see if it triggers those to drop suddenly. Could be bad, could be good. We'll try it. Timmy, show off your new toy. Show him your new toy. Come on. Your avocado toy. I found that this morning when I was out getting some stuff. It was like $3. And he was playing really hard with it earlier. He was like, I wish I had my action cam on with me, because he grabbed on and we windmilled. I was just spinning him around in circles with him holding on, feet off the ground, just swinging through the air, and he finally tired out. Mechanica seems to be stuck trying to load back to the main screen, which it did take like a minute for the game to load earlier, so I'm gonna give it some more time. We can have Timmy hang out. Look, snack time. Snack time. There you go, another one. Oh. Finally. Okay, we'll try this again. I made 132 day cycles in this game so far. So I got plenty of time in this save, but still. Swask, glad I could help you. Glad you got something out of the videos. There you go. We'll see if he chews on it. There you go. Smiley face, avocado. Surprisingly tough for a $3 toy. Like, again, he was holding on to it, and I just swung him around through the air, and he held on like a champ. That loaded a lot faster this time. I'm just going to mention that. It definitely loaded the game save a lot faster. Nothing has deployed. I don't think. I don't see that one moving back. Nope, they're still up there. So, yeah. It broke. Maybe the next update will fix that, and I'll just suddenly load the game and be attacked by, like, 20 bots. Hopefully, I guess I need to remember to save and exit while it's daytime, so I have solar power to keep things going and not be just wiped out. Yeah, okay. So let's look at this again. So I've got to have, no, did not mean to do that. Keep forgetting this one you click and just automatically makes 10 steel ingot, 4 screws, 2 copper wire, 3 glass, and 1 circuit board. And of course, now you can make all of that. But that right there, plastic, you gotta make 5 plastic. So you gotta go find plastic or get oil. So that's interesting. I'm hoping it's based around better loot from containers at the start of the game, because I mean, until you unlock, let's see, water pumps and okay, wall power, vacuum conveyor belt, sensor. All right, we get sensors for this stuff and lights before we get to the buddy bots. All right, so that's auto production. So we'll have the furnace, I guess, unlocked at the, look at that. Solar panel and small solar panel after we got power switch, power node, after the auto miner and auto crafter. So, I mean, power bank, chemical refinery, pump jack, incinerator. All right, so auto miner and auto crafter are first on that, which to me says all we get at the beginning is generators. Like, we have to unlock the solar panels late. So generators are the first thing, which means you have to have fuel. And to make fuel, you're gonna have to get oil containers. So I guess the whole idea of you go out with the liquid extractor, and you're gonna be going and doing a lot more hands-on gathering of certain supplies at the beginning before you can automate stuff. Which, I mean, granted, you know, some of this stuff is very quick to be redundant prior to this, but at what point are you supposed to worry about defense when you're doing all of that? And oh, we got another one coming in. 3 of them. Oh, we got 2 of them. Look at that. Oh, did it, like, see, that's what worries me, is what happens if it drops them on top of everything. And what happens if I keep playing and the next update fixes this and I have 40 robots dropped in at once all around my base? I mean, one there, got that, we got another one way over there. That's probably fine. They'll land on the cliff, leave me alone. Going back to the pool? Yeah, I can't do that. It's hot enough for a pool, but I don't have a pool. And, you know, we're streaming anyway, so... yeah, this is definitely a disappointing update. I was like, oh man, dropship. Yes, cool. See them come and drop them all right in front of my gate. Just a better animation, but not when it's bugging like this. And oh, we got a big boy. Where is he going? So he's gonna... he is gonna be dropped right on top of my base. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. If it just keeps filling up, this will be a big issue. This is not ready to be an update yet. This should still be experimental, because this is not working. This is not at all working. I think I saw it. I think I see a group over there, but I'm not 100%. Alright, I'm gonna do one thing. We're gonna sleep for a night in a moment. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Just because I want to have it be daytime. Let's see if anything, like, just... Nothing is dropping. Okay, so that didn't cause anything to reset. So, all right, fine. I'm going to save it. We'll just start brand new and see if we have the same problems. Because, obviously, my bases are not being detected right. Demi. Quit being so tired. You didn't play that hard earlier. Come on. You've had a nap. It's funny to see them gathering over the base like that. Yeah, no, that's not going to be funny when it's fixed. And, like, if I keep playing in that save and I have like 20 dropships all deploying at once, that's not going to be funny with half of my bases destroyed. So I think we'll try a brand new game so I can not run into bigger issues if that gets fixed in a small update. But yeah, this is definitely not ready for prime time yet on this update. So basically the idea is that, yeah, let's look at the notes here. Carrier for enemies streamlining their journey from the factory. Well, it's doing that, except they're not getting dropped off. Enemies now have the ability to damage, destroy certain player-made objects. So most non-programmable objects will have health and can be destroyed by enemy robots if they are obstructing the enemy's path. So that goes back to how good their pathing is, which we've seen be quite problematic on my big base area on the was it the eastern side? So yeah, you know, that can cause problems if their pathing is bad. You might run into issues with the bots destroying a small outpost, or at least destroying the walls around an outpost because they couldn't find their way around it. So all programmable objects except for the sentry guns and conveyor belts cannot be destroyed. So you still can lose the sentry guns and conveyor belts to enemies. And it says this is prevent enemies from destroying your code and causing a massive headache. But and I guess the idea there is the conveyor belts, that, you know, you don't have to turn them off. They can stay on. But the sentry guns, kind of same thing. But if you're having to sit there and keep rebuilding sentry guns and, you know, reconnecting them into a programming sequence, it's still going to be annoying. So I always forget tags for the streams. Why? And tags don't matter anymore on YouTube. They don't care about tags as much. They care about the content. Now, what are you talking about forgetting the tags? This thing is loaded with tags. Okay, we're going to do a new game. We'll start over. So, got creative. You know, easy, normal, hard. So, just basically changing this. Enemy wave, size multiplier, max amount of wandering enemies. You know, I'm actually going to kick that up. We'll go, you know, it was 16. Let's go 32. Or how high can we go? We'll go 50. We'll go 30. Or regeneration per day is 10%. We go up 100%. Yeah, completely regenerates every day. No. Damage dealt by player. Yeah, okay. So all we're doing is we're kicking up, not the size of enemy waves. Actually, you know, let's go up. We'll go 100. We'll go 124. That's close enough. There we go. So more enemies per wave and more enemies able to wander around at random. And we'll see how that affects gameplay. Also, I want to see how fast this loads on a brand new game save. All right. Okay, harvest. All right. So I can punch it, it's just very slow. gather up wood. I'm gonna grab the crystals while I can. This might be the better place, like, build a little secret hideaway in here and just hang out. In there, where they have only one way in. And just load it up with sentries that they can't reach. And just have them shoot. So yeah, this time, no low power or power free traps. It's going to be a case of, instead, I need to actually worry about steel ingot. Okay. Well, yeah. Because totally what I expect to do is punch a rock in the ground to harvest. All right, lights tab, campfire. We got that. Okay, and I'm gonna have to smelt some steel. Yep, got that. So we'll do the campfire. You know what? Oh, I've really spawned in a different spot. Usually, I started over there before. Let's go here. We're gonna grab everything I can from here. Crates. Spotlight. All right, so yeah, you still got all the options. Go out and find stuff. Oh, what did oh, turn the light on. That's all I did. Okay, so grabbing up all this. Yeah. So you've got to go out and check out the crates and stuff like that. There's that one over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Let's get some stuff started. Well, actually, I'm gonna go over here. Oh no, we'll go those right there. Punching cows is better than punching deers. I don't know. Either way, you're gonna get kicked probably. Hit with some horns. I wonder how long I get until they're after me. Especially since I have, I can't even do the bat or anything like that yet. I have to unlock that with research. I wonder if we still have the sand drill over there at that base, because that one had a sand drill and a water pump already there, if I remember right. We'll come back to that. I'm just going to grab the supplies I can. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just getting tons of stuff. EMP bombs, totally what you want to keep right next to your couch. Alright, so I'm getting some stuff. Of course, I don't have any, none of my shots that I need for food and water, replacement. So, I need to get some stuff ready for that. I mean, you can function with power and coolant empty, or at least you could previously, but it slows you down. You can't jump. I think it's I think health version, when it gets too low, it changes how much. Oh, and I've got a bot. Punch you. At least he's slow. All right, so where I built my first base, Will serve as the same thing now. First base, light the campfire, throw. Well. Okay. Tried to throw this on there. Definitely not the easiest thing to do. Now I can't throw anything from in my inventory. It's not letting me do that. Wow, it could not have been made more frustrating. Alright, I remember. Oh, we got that. That's cosmetic. We'll worry about that later. And so we still have a smelter, along with some gas cans over here, so that's good. And this, which does not have power at the moment, which is always fantastic, you know? Doesn't have power. Gonna do it like this. So we got batteries. All right, so batteries for that, gas for that. Yeah. We'll set this going. I need a bunch of iron, so sure. I'll throw a battery in. Start. And start. And I don't have a programming tool. It's a programming tool. I need screws. So I can't even set that to auto stop if I wanted to right now. Well, this doesn't even matter really as much now. Okay, let's try to grab the bars out of this thing that kind of hard to target stuff. Oh. Oh, hi. I just heard jet sound. Don't you run away from or fly away from me like that. Yeah. Can't use you for a while, but I don't want you to tell your buddies. This is definitely different. Yeah, chat was going and now it's quiet. So everybody needs to liven up. Go ahead and say that. Screws. All right, we'll make screws. Liquid extractor first. I need steel ingots. Which, I guess I could put that box over here since I don't exactly have a collection point over here right now. There goes that. All right, so that will go while we have a battery going. Yep, just go do that. And I need pickaxe. Yep. Axe and shovel. Okay, so we'll start with that because I can smack them with it as a weapon. And way too much junk already. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You have a good weekend too. Go have fun. Enjoy your weekend as well. I'm gonna grab. Definitely running better right now than my other game. So that's a plus. Still not amazing, but all right, power shots. So right there, fresh game save. Still won't find your way over here. Power shots. Yep. Now this is useful. I guess maybe the armored door I could use as a protect myself, but there's not really any place for me to go inside if they did attack me. So Yeah, we're not going to do that. All right, let's do this, because that is not being very effective. There we go. We'll go ahead and get this going just because I've got access to a miner, but I won't be able to make more. And automate my stuff better. So we're going to need glass to make the canisters that I need. Might as well go ahead and do this. I'll do that. Because that should keep going for a while. That will give me that. Okay. Iron. I got 21 of those. I could get more. Yeah, let's grab more. You're not leaving, just chatting. All right. You fix your dip. Did you bring enough for everybody? That's the important part. I'm under the assumption, because it's been a while since I started a fresh game on this, that I at least get to make it through the first day and hopefully the first night before I'm getting attacked, but I am wrong because now I see the dropship coming. Yep, I see it. I'll get lithium going. So that's batteries. That's my shots. Let's see. Okay, yep, got these. Go and move those. I'll put that there. At least they're it's slow, but it's not as slow as the bots being on their own. I'll say that. Let's see, can't make the gun yet, so this is my weapon option right now. Okay, that does not hit. Okay, so I can punch him, but I can't hit him with an axe or a pickaxe. I see a lack of logic in that. Okay, well, at least they didn't, like, land on top of the structure. That's a good start. Yeah, I don't get the logic of I can't hit them with a pickaxe or an axe. Spicy cheese. What was the spicy cheese you used? Are you talking pepper jack? With jalapeno? You talking about habanero? Talking about ghost pepper? Carolina Reaper? Cheese? Oh, yeah, I get y'all. Come on. How much do I have? 7. All right. Ooh. Yep, screws. Definitely want that. And nothing there. So yeah, I guess you're supposed to go with a generator at the beginning. Do I even have the generator? I can't even make a generator yet. So I have that stuff. I'm not even able to power it. And that is not cool. Just throwing it all over the place. Yeah, it definitely feels like the research is very out of order on some stuff. I mean, some of it is just definitely not where it should be in terms of unlocks. Where did I get 2 bots? Or was that in one of the spots over there? I don't remember. I'm already down 1, or partway down on 1 battery. Let's see. I've got these. And I've got water already going over there, or stuff waiting for water production. I'm gonna do this. Spiced up Tostitos dip, okay? You should go with like chopped habaneros in there, and then really get them. All right, that gives me a little bit of oil. Yeah. Wait a second. I thought I did 4 of those. It didn't count the last one. I just not wait long enough, I guess. All right, and yep, that's gone. Okay, I'm good with that. Sure, I'm gonna make use of this storage. I really would like to see that fits too, where it should go into inventory first. So this will be part of my area. More fuel. And you know what? This, I mean, I guess this counts as buildables that like are, yeah, even though I didn't create it, I guess it counts the same way. So we're just gonna go with this. Again, like I did before, I'm gonna make my halfway stairs to get up top. Oh, did not make it. I made it onto something on the ledge, but not what I needed to make it onto. And I'm stuck. Let's see. Let's go. Nope. Decor. That's it. That's what I needed. I need 1 more. Tell me that's it. Yes. Okay. On the roof. So as long as they don't drop on top of this, I'm good. We got that going over there. Research. I need more steel ingots, which I've got that going. I can make the screws. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the research station going, hopefully. Again, I would really like to see that. What? Oh, no, you did not. Oh, I also would like to see that fixed, finally. It should be going... what is it? I have another one that got thrown somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, it should be that it goes right into your inventory first. Not where you have something that is kind of hard to... You know, it goes here and then has to be dumped over there. It should stack automatically there. And let's see. Oh, I had... Yeah. That. Get those. Get those. And get those. Alright. Let's do some research. Since that's what the recent updates are all about. I'm gonna build it up here for some safety. 4 screws. Give myself a little extra. All right, and there be. We're going to put it up here. Because fortunately, this does not seem to need power, and I turned it the wrong way. Okay. So, yeah, auto miner, auto crafter, those have batteries. Sand drill and water pump don't have batteries, so... where is... And we'll have to make a bat. Okay. Am I missing something? No? I don't see a generator. I am not seeing the generator anywhere. So is that something I'm now required to find and not produce? Because I don't see any. You know what? I'm going to start with this so I can make, so I can build. I didn't see a generator. Like, that's completely out of place. So power-wise, I don't even have a... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. I guess I just overlooked it earlier. Control... Oh, yeah, okay, that one, yeah. Well, so I'm going to... Okay. So, 2 plastic. I still have to make 2 plastic, which is oil cans. So we'll make 2 plastic and more screws. All right, so I can make a generator, which I'm going to put over here. So much more focus on, like, just struggling at the beginning for even any automation. I'll put it here. And that did not turn quite like I was expecting. There we go. Fill it up. And that means now... Alright. Power. What was that, 100 per day, I think? Yeah, there's empty stuff in there. I'm gonna... see if this will reach still. Yes, okay. So we got that. Can't program it yet. But I can turn it on. Alright, and this and this going. Alright, now I got that. Let's craft. I need 10 of these. 16 glass, steel ingots. I only got 1 steel ingot. So I'll have more over here. Let's go ahead. Fuel up. Jennifer, he fell asleep and doesn't realize that he posted the comment twice. Because he was dreaming when he posted the comment the first time. Okay, that means I get rid of the shovel. And get rid of the axe. And I'll just have the pickaxe. And we'll get... we're going to get structural stuff first. So maybe I can build off of that and have a way to hide myself on this base. So they can't get to me. Again, unless the dropship puts them right on top of this. And they have not attacked again yet, so that's good. Oh. Empty barrels. Probably need to grab those. I will keep the clock there for now until I actually need it with programming tool. Oh. Programming tool, actually, let's look. I can make the programming tool if I sacrifice a steel ingot. Not going to do that, so we're going to do... There we go, 10. Blue. Get my steel going. And it's going as I start putting stuff in. So I'm assuming that even if you put only partially in, it's still going to start going. So it's not like you've got to get all the ingredients in all at once. There we go. We got that. And that's just like, come get me kind of like effect. It's like, yeah, come after me, guys. I'm right here. Oh, yeah. And there's no pickup from that. Yeah. I'm still not very pleased with this update. Internet did not get bad at spots. Your internet signal from your cell phone, I'm sure, got bad, is what it was. Let's see. I'll not gonna worry about repair tool until I actually have something I need. Baseball bat I can make. Steel ingots. I would like to have a spiked baseball bat, you know, actually, at least bear damage. Electrified would be great, but I don't want to worry about wasting batteries at the moment for that. Fuel is lasting for a while. Batteries, you know, not as well. And everything's regenerated. I'm about to have my steel building options unlocked. There we go. All right. Let's see. Next, I've got a door. You know, I can use stuff I'm finding for that. Traps could be useful. I mean, just for the fact of having something that I could kind of get them to chase me towards at the moment, or at least like a rake trap at the doorway or something like that. What? That requires 10 orange, though. This requires 0 orange. That requires 10 orange. All right, we're going to go with... Yeah, I've kind of got the basic stuff going for that. Let's see. How much does that cost? Copper and lithium. That's the only difference. No extra cost on anything other than what it is. Iron or steel, copper, or lithium. And this is going to be going for a while, so we'll just fill it up. It kind of feels like maybe I'm supposed to go with the production for the auto miner, so I could put an auto miner here and have it producing the iron for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Definitely feels like you're supposed to make your way over here first, though. It definitely feels like this is where you're meant to start. Or maybe, like, depending on where you actually spawn in, maybe you're meant to start over there at, like, the lighthouse or the shipwreck. But this, I mean, with the auto production already here, it feels like this is where you're meant to start. You got water. You've got... Oh, that goes the last of those. You got water, you got sand, you got a miner, you got a furnace over here. It feels like this is where you're meant to be at the very beginning. Or at least to find your way over here. Now I can throw in... Yeah, still got to figure out some stuff for that. Let's see, what did I unlock? All this. Not the beams yet, but all that stuff. So I can get some basic structural stuff going. Hopefully soon. And, you know what? I'm going to do... Well, you know, I tried this before. The stairs did not quite work up to there. Oh, we got another attack coming in. Ooh, yeah, let's go ahead. Wish you could recycle in this. That'd be quite helpful. So they're coming to the same drop point here. So it seems, based on what we've seen already, like there's specific locations they're going to drop and look for you. And it depends on where you're at. So apparently that might need to be adjusted so that they can alter where they're dropping depending on if you have built in that location. Again, that might just be based on the fact that I have, you know, I did not start a fresh game on the other one. Alright. Not difficult, but not like not quick, but not like too easy with that bat. I'll leave that going. Okay. Let's grab some supplies over here. And there we go. Copper. Some more steel. And we're going to... I'm just going to let that go. I don't want to have to deal with mining myself. Alright. So, this works for now unless they destroy something. Yeah, go with that. We'll go with the baseball bat option. Better baseball bat. And what does it say? The throwing knife. I'm not worried about that. I want the nail gun. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's switch to this instead. Or, no, you know what? Rake trap. Yeah, rake trap. That way I can put it kind of around the downstairs. Reese, thanks for joining in. Glad to have you back. How am I supposed to get the bots out of the air? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Like the other game save, I think it's stuck until the next update fixes something. Alright, let's do... I think it should be something you can shoot them in the air, but right now, obviously, that's not going to work because I tried in the other save and I could not shoot them doing damage to them. So I think that definitely should be an option. Like to damage them in the air, and that way you could set up something like for sentry guns to kind of be like lookout turrets. I definitely feel with that we should have an option for like a rocket type of thing, surface to air missile sort of thing, where as they're coming up you can shoot and destroy the drop ship, and you know, have it destroy the drop ship and do damage to the bots, but depending on the hit is where which bots actually get destroyed. So maybe you end up not actually destroying all the bots, you just partially damage some of them. That way you end up with bots that actually still land and come after you. So it's not just, oh, you got enough, you take them out of the air, you know. Still, I am so surprised, considering the tank trap design we had, not this update, not the previous update, the update before that. I expected a tank with this instead. Something that actually, you know, drives along and, you know, that, you know, kind of thing. I did not expect it to be a drop ship that has so many issues. Man, I think we should still see a tank come in, because the tank would make sense. And I'm actually going to try to position this a little bit better. I get stuff to go into the right spots. There we go. Hopefully that's going to work. Yeah, that's 28 glass, so I've got 14 glass being produced. I've got 6. That will get me the 20 I need to finish production. Actually, I could do the auto crafter too if I really wanted to. We've got the chemical refinery auto crafter that I've collected from over here. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to wait on those a bit. But that should help get some stuff going. How am I doing battery-wise? 13 batteries, you know, not terrible, not great. I guess I could use pallets maybe over here for a little bit of a platform right now. So I did this before to give me a way to walk around with the way the bots were functioning. You know what? Let's see if I can do it like this. I can't tell which side it is. Okay, there we go. Do it like this. Like that. If I get me some more, I can use that to kind of build over here and create a platform to walk over on. I think there were some at the church. Not 100% on that, but I think there were some over at the church. This will, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll get that later. Let's check over here. Actually, I'm going to do this. Getting low. Okay. We got that. That. Actually, that's good for now. Let's start research. We're going to go to the church and see what happens. You're about to split Germany between US and the UK. I don't think you have any authority to do that, Xbox. I'm pretty sure you can't make that happen. Okay. So I need 10. And 10. There we go. Alright, let me get over here. So I can do this faster. So actually, can I just dump it? Oh, I can. I mean, it's really not that fast unless it was like... I guess I could set it up to have something where I put these on and it kind of rolls them in. Conveyor belt wise, I could do that. I would still have to have like a buddy bot or something to dump them on, because conveyors, you know, you just dump all of it on there. It's going to cause problems with stuff overflowing. It's not going to be great. All right, you are going over here looking for me. I'm going over here away from you. See if they actually change course for any reason. There's 4 of them. Outside the crates, I don't have anything they can destroy. You know, other than stuff inside. You know, it should only be destroyed if it's in their way. You missed 4 minutes of the stream. Well, I mean, it's okay, Xbox. It's just the stream. You can, you know, catch up after the stream's over. Watch the replay. So they've been dropped off, and let's wait and see if they actually... Wait. They're coming after me. I can see them. Okay, I thought I had one fly over my head, but I might be wrong. I mean, the dropship looks cool, I'll give you that. And the idea is cool as long as it's implemented right. It's just it's not implemented right at the moment. It's definitely problematic at the moment. Oh yeah, pallets, crates, like that. You know, I'll take these because I could probably use those. I'll take the light for the lamps for later. Yeah. That. And then we've got rake trap. And then power going from something. I'm not sure what that's going from. Is there a solar panel on here? I can't remember. Yes. Solar panels. Guess we're gonna do this. So you are definitely now meant to go and do some, like, just grabbing of stuff. And not actually be, like, worried so much about the production at the beginning. And there we go. Now, go in here. Come on. Come in the door. In the doorway. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ow. They're not attacking the benches. One got hit in the back. You hurt your friend. Thought there's 4 of them. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, taking this. This. All right, all right. We're gonna go to the little shack over here. The one line? You mean talk about your signal? I mean, that's, you know, how good reception you have. Alright, got more research. What was that? The spiky bat. I got spiky bat, so I can get rid of this one. There's not something behind that. Like, where's the hidden treasure? Ooh, yeah, this now makes me feel almost like I should try that idea I had for building a, building off of those, like building up and creating a platform I can just walk up on. Finally, we have one that's coming from there. I'm just gonna harvest this. Yep, the base over there was fantastic in terms of location. Just because of resources. But I can always build over there and just go, you know, drive out there and collect stuff and then come back. And oh, they're dropping over there. Okay. So they do seem to have, like, defined placements that they fly to and then deploy. Which would be great if it was a proximity to the player instead. But then that might cause some of the issues with, like, placing them on top of your base. They try to deploy in a certain spot. It's going to have to be something done to make sure that they don't interfere with your base structures in terms of dropping onto them or trying to drop on them and not actually doing it, like in my other save where it was causing problems. I feel like I could make use of that to get myself up there, and I saw a little bot. I'm not going to worry about chasing him down. Yeah, all right, we're going to grab these. I can make use of these for placing stuff. Again, that should be... There's a stack already there. Why does it not go there by default? I'm just going to walk around. You got the mod working after the stream was over? Good. See, it's not that bad. I sent you the, you know, the link for how to do it straight from the wiki. And yeah, that's over 1,000 buildables added to the game. That's just amazing. You know, it's just a fantastic mod, in my opinion. Contains items. Well, not anymore. See, that problem. Buddy bot. All right, so yeah, this could be tweaked a bit. Like, all right, I got a buddy bot without actually going and making a buddy bot. You know, I just found a buddy bot. Guess maybe that's one way I could sit there and be like, all right, here, you go and drop this off and, you know, load up my research stuff for me. I'm still waiting for, like, a smart conveyor that can split stuff off. And we need some kind of, like, proper hopper system. Something that can, you know, take multiple inputs and kind of funnel them. Doesn't have to be, like, into a crate. But having it funnel better would work great. Because, you know, some of these, it's a little problematic. Sanchez, thanks for rejoining as a member. You are, or you know, renewing your membership if you're with us. That may have been autopilot for him. But thanks anyway. Grab this. Ooh, that was a big drop right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some more of this. There we go. Alright, just go walk. Actually, no, we got one more building over there. I know I can get batteries over there. I'm pretty sure I'll get back and still have the furnace going. Questioning whether or not I'll be out of power on the miner. And, ooh, just made me think. Programming tool, yes, while I'm thinking about it. So we can start doing some programming. I got Buddy Bot. I need a program, you know. Need to be able to make him do fancy stuff. I could go on up there, but I know what's kind of up there. It's not such a big deal. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Glass. Yeah, take glass window. Glass like that. Not gonna take the bench at the moment. That. Oh, yeah. lights. Small screen, because I will need that for making some stuff. Okay. Got that. There we go. And, oh, got him. Boop. 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 No. More boots. There we go. More for that stuff. All right. And the old river area over here, riverbed, the little canyon, I'm going to go through because there's the storage bots down there. Other than the aspect of them dropping on top of you, this would almost be the better place to build, because there's walls on each side. You can build across, and as long as you block it off the right way, you can still kind of lead them in to the right spot here. Also, oil. I don't think there's any actual deposit. Well, there's lithium over here. Not much else. But from defensive standpoint, this will be a pretty good spot. And you know what? Nothing. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping maybe I might find something good in there. But nope. Got a sentry gun. Laser sentry gun. Yeah, I'm not worried about the couch. Unless it will work really well as a barricade, and I feel like it won't. So I got 40. I don't have anything after me. We'll get this. I've ever played Farsky. Or Farsky. Done Far Cry. Well, I don't know about Far Sky. Is that one that's on the Steam sales right now? You know, I just thought about the fact that the dropship comes out, deploys them, they're already targeting me. So that dropship came over here, I went this way, they followed me. All the dropship's really doing is speeding up how quickly they get from the factory to wherever they're being dropped off. But it does not actually change their function in terms of how they act towards the player. They still track the player and will come after me, trying to destroy me. And if I had the car and I was like, oh, they're on their way here, the dropship doesn't seem to alter course. So if it's like, oh, I saw it, it's on its way over here, get in my car, drive to the end of the map and sit there. Eventually, they would go from here over there, it seems, to get me, because it's still the same attack wave. So I'm kind of wondering how this actually adds benefit right now. It seems like it's something that it's a good idea, but it seems to be there's a few things that need to happen first for the game to really make good use of it. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's fitting quite right with the game. If that makes sense. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's actually adding any real value to it, since they're still functioning pretty much the same way after they drop off. There we go. That. Oh, got glass. Bunch of sand to drop in. Alright. Would like to see some better options on this. Like a funnel upgrade, maybe something that you can dump into it. It helps to corral it into the furnace area. Oh, this definitely feels like just a half-baked update. Like, it could have waited. This part could have waited until there is more to go with it. There we go. Do that. Sentry gun. Well, you know, how much am I producing? 100? Pretty sure that's not using up that much, so... Oh yeah, they can attack sentry guns. So I'm gonna do like this. See if I can just get it there. And we'll just do like this. Boom. Is that a laser sentry, or is that just a regular sentry? No, that's not a laser sentry gun. It's the regular sentry gun. Oh well. Still will help defend. And rake trap I can make, but I can also just place down. Let's see, actually, I feel like that stuff could go, honestly. Like, now, it could be just take the primitive trap out, stuff like that. Do like that. There. Take both of these. This can go up there. I'm just going to take all this stuff up top. Yeah, like that. Just start putting stuff in place. We'll have some storage, finally, for all the junk. Well, not junk. Oh, yeah, and I don't even need the generator now. I can do solar panels. So... let's go with that. And I'll just go this way. I'll take that out. That way it goes to here. And got my programming tool, so I can start programming this stuff. Yeah, BuddyBot. We'll have to do something with the BuddyBot. Doors, you know, yeah, all that type stuff. Programmable type stuff. Test. We'll do this over here. And yeah, that's just freed up a bit of space. All right. Far Sky. Yeah, I'm still not recognizing that name. Let me look for that real quick. Oh, I've seen this one before. No, I have not played Far Sky. I've seen it, and I looked at it, but I never actually tried it out. Just one for the fact that, you know, it looks very similar to Subnautica, but with much lower graphics quality. I mean, it still has, like, certain attractiveness to it, but... oh, wow, it's only $2.50 right now. Okay, I might get that anyway, just because for $2.50, I might just get it. Akash Kumar, thanks for joining in from India. yeah, it's Forest Sky looks so much like Subnautica, but with lower detail. I kind of would just stick with Subnautica, honestly. You know, if you're really looking for something of that style. But you know, it's up to you. I mean, 250, I might get just to help a developer out, but you know, I don't know. All right, I am going to link to this now. So let's check this stuff out, see if everything still looks right. Got turn on, turn off. Oh, I like that. It's just kind of like, even if I do all this, you know, I'm going to turn off the info. I don't need the info. Like that. That does kind of help clean it up a bit. Let's just see. Still. Okay. Sunlight received and sunlight lost. So day to night. Sunlight received. We're going to have it turn off because, you know, we don't need it. Sunlight lost, turn on. So this will run during the night, keeping stuff powered like we want, kind of like a battery. And then, you know, later I can do some other stuff with it. Let's see. We got research to do. Laser sword and the sentry. You know, I've got kind of stuff going there, but I need more. We need power. I want to be able to do more solar panels. We got 1 clock. I hate doing 1 clock for everything because it has so much complication to programming, but can make it work. Don't worry about that. I got that. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do this. So I just need 10 of the blue. I need some glass. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad it helped you out in Subnautica, Akash. It's what those were for. Helping people out. Alright, got that going. So that's more glass. That gives me enough. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Finally have a surplus. Yeah, let's get this done so I can then, at least, worst case, I could probably take some of the, like, I could split the solar panels out and do, like, a solar panel with some of the other miners, as opposed to having to do batteries, or I could just go and start doing batteries and trying to mass produce batteries. It says out of 10. I'm really wondering if I could, like, throw extra stuff in there at some point. Because I could just, like, stockpile and have more in there than I need. And then just be like, oh, yeah, give me this. So I could do these, but I can't do some of the other stuff without research. A little strange there, but all right. Whatever. Let's see, stand. You know, I actually have a spotlight somewhere there. 2 of them. I'm going to do this. That. And just from this side as well. Yeah, so we'll have kind of like 2 sides. And the same thing. It's going to be, so solar panel on sunlight received and sunlight lost. And we're going to have turn on, turn off. I could do toggle, but it doesn't work quite so well. Turn on, turn off. All right, so sunlight lost. We want to turn the lights on And when sunlight is received, turn them off. So we'll have light during the night and off during the day. Just like at 6 a.m., these will power on. That will turn off. All right. So I will keep sand and water going for me. I've got that. I just need to be able to make barrels, which I've got a few more barrels. There we go. Intermediate machines. Okay, so we've got... I can make stuff I've already found, but I can make more auto miners. That's the main thing there. Start getting that going. Right now, I'm not seeing any need for that. Tripwire. I've got a tripwire, but some of the traps have their own tripwires. It's good enough. I need to get in this direction, so we'll do that next. Yeah, that's gonna be the next. I'm gonna focus on getting better power, and we have another attack coming. I will not vote for your lamppost as a president. I'll vote for a cat before I vote for a lamppost, and more importantly, Timmy before a lamppost. How about that? Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to put these down, because if I put them down, they'll get broken, and I don't want that. And they're going to a different spot this time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do a step down pattern. Kind of like that. That might work. And now. Alright, they got hit. I heard it. So if I build above, I can just set traps up in this area that they just walk into. And, you know, just have it be a case of, oh man, there's an attack coming. Oh, that did not, it did not reset itself. What? Oh, it's stuck. Okay, back a little bit. It wedged itself in the door frame. Yeah, okay. Oh. Right. Saving the crates in case I need them. Save the door. Save all that stuff. Actually, that kind of stuff can move. Like that. All right. So that's off. Good. We got power going through all this. Of course, they came from a direction where I didn't have anything to defend. All right. Let's go check over here. Get supplies. And I'm thinking I'm going to let the furnace burn out. And once it burns out, I'm moving it to a new spot. This can keep going. Yeah, got black batteries. Let that keep going. It'll do its thing. I'll move the furnace up here, and I can just go there and collect stuff and be kind of dumping it in as needed myself. That's the only reason I can see a conveyor belt right now being useful. Would be, especially with like a hopper type system, and dump it in, let it just kind of push. But I got one buddy bot. If I could get to at least like, okay, here, you know, drop that item or whatever, I might be able to make it work. You read the Declaration of Independence just because you got bored? I mean, it's good you did something like that and you learned something, but I think, you know, get bored, pick up a hobby, pick up a, you know, skill. I mean, yeah, learning history to a certain extent is useful. I say, you know, if you don't learn history, you're gonna, or you don't, know history or, follow history, something like that, you're gonna repeat it, you know. But at the same time, you know, knowing what year Columbus sail for America has not helped me in real life. Just pointing that out. You know, knowing how to do taxes or cook for myself. Much more useful information to have been taught as a child than what year Columbus set sail. You know, kind of a little askew there. So yeah, learn stuff like that, learn history, but also remember that there are some things better to know than just trying to know like historical facts. Ah. All right, let that kind of go in. There. That should hopefully keep it going. All right, that's why I need that, so I can just dump this stuff in over there. And I need, yeah, let this furnace burn out so I can do that stuff back over here. I don't have enough copper. Let's get copper. Actually, I need lithium for the shots to keep me going soon. But yeah, let's get copper. Welcome, Jack. Avoid the Lost River Ghost Leviathan. The fact with the Ghost Leviathan, and I'm not sure on console, I know on PC version, is that still buggy with the fact that the Leviathans can ignore walls and go inside the terrain. Go in with the sea moth, because you'll be right there, you know, at that level at one point. You can go in there and just go up to them with the perimeter defense system, zap them with it, he'll run away, and then kind of go chase him, I guess you could say, and hit him to where he goes into the terrain, and at some point he's going to get stuck in there and you'll never be bothered by him again. All right, we got an attack coming. So I'm going to pop up over here because they're in the right spot. This sentry gun. See you do your thing. Sure, you can shoot downwards. I know you can. You're on. Power. There we go. Oh, that, yeah, did not work very well as far as targeting. Okay, maybe on top of the fence. I think I'm gonna move the gun on top of the fence. How about that? Yeah, that angle does not afford a very good range. It's either too far away to shoot or detect it, or it's too close for the gun to actually fire at it. We're gonna put it here. Like that. And are you kidding me? Okay. About to fix this. Actually, I'll have to go do this. Do it like that, right? Because that will... No, does not work. Alright, and use up both of these then. Okay, I got that. And there we go. That's alright. It's not great, but it works. See, we need to make 10 of each again for more power control, so I can start making more of that stuff. So we're going to do... Yep, I need copper. That's why I went over there. I need copper ingots. There we go. All right. Copper going. That's enough. Plenty of iron. Yes. The fact... I'm thinking that they cannot damage the NPC stuff, so finding a way with stuff that they cannot destroy to blockade this area will help. And just blockade around so that it's like, oh yeah, they can't destroy that. So I'm safe now inside this base. Oh, and I'm out of glass. Again. Oh, I knew I heard it. He jumped over my head. Or he flew over my head. Yeah, you could use like the gas pods too. Like just go, I mean, really, if you want to, just raise a couple of gasopods and go dump them out there and try to get them in there. You could use the torpedoes, stasis rifle, you know, like that. Go in there and smack it with a lot of hits from the knife or thermal blade. But honestly, the one I've done the most times, always by accident, is just hit the Ghost Leviathan. If you're talking about the one in the junction where it drops down into the lava zone, just hit it with the perimeter defense from the sea moth and just drive it towards the edge to the wall, and it will end up going inside the wall and you won't ever see it again. I've actually ended up doing that with the sea dragon before in the inactive lava zone where he disappeared in the wall and never came back out. There we go. All right, some more glass, iron, because I'm about to be doing a bunch of building. Let's actually look at building options. So I still have to put a foundation in order to snap stuff to it, but we have that. So if I can find a way to rig it up right with the foundation where it doesn't stick out weirdly, I can make it work. That's just the weird thing. You got to have foundation to place a wall on it, and then from there have the wall where you could build a roof on it. Which I don't get that part of it. Like, if the wall's there, it should snap to the wall, but it doesn't if you don't have the foundation. That's a little frustrating. All right, I need some more glass, because it's one for each. I gotta have at least 14 glass. I got 12. It's been 2 hours? Really? I didn't think it had been that long. Alright, that's 10 more. Yeah. I just need to have enough time for this to burn out, and I can move it. Alright. Well, you know, I'll grab it because it's there. There we go. I'll keep the spot filled. 14 glass about to be burned through. For that. There we go. Power control. Research. Guess I actually should come up here and put some blue in to start with. So it could have already been going, but, you know, it's fine. There we go. Let that run as I struggle to get around it. Yep, not gonna worry about that still. Let's see, we got basic production going, basic automation at the moment. Yeah, let's look at, do I have any steel walls or anything like that? I got no defense walls only. So we need to make some screws. Yeah, a bunch of screws for this. So we'll do a steel wall. I just want to see if I can get this to place correctly. And be snappable. Oh, I did it. All right. So can I get this to line up? If I do that. Now, roof. Please. Oh, it did not fix that. So you can't snap it without it being on foundation still. And we don't have a short foundation. We have tall foundations, which I don't like. Because it sticks through down here, and yeah, it just doesn't look right. Not happy about that part still. There we go. Got that. All right, so I am stuck again there. We'll create a small base structure. Just get started. Yep, okay, that's sticking out. I might be able to make that work. And yeah, it goes. Sticks down. We need either no reliance on the foundation for stuff to snap on the walls once they're placed down, or we need a short foundation. We don't need a super massive one like that. That's way too big. Or even just the option to change the height on the foundation piece would be great. Actually, oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do instead. So we got the stairs, the foundation stairs. I can make that. Okay, it's not playing nice for me. Okay, it'll snap like that, but it doesn't want to snap on that side. Like, okay, there. Yeah, look, that's fine. That's not fine. That's a problem. Oh, power just started up. Okay, we'll do like that. And I think I could get another one of those in there. There we go. Take that out. No, don't snap. Daraj has subscribed. Thanks for subscribing if you're with us. Come on, place. Come on, it's perfect. Okay, you know what? Snap. Fine. So snapping is not working at all with this. Like, why would I want to do two like that? You know, that doesn't make sense. Power unlocked. All right. Oh, we got one over there. I know we got the little one. Little one is going back home. Come on, go in. Inside the middle. He's having problems. What the? Why does he look different? Oh, it's just the red from his light making him look that way. Oh, and they got in. They're pushing on the door, so they're not destroying that door, at least, you know, because I haven't moved it yet. That's a good sign. Maybe I can make that work to my advantage. Alright, that's... Yeah, alright, fine. Got that. Can I now do this? It's not pretty, but it works. Okay, I just need to... Oh, hey. There you go. Alright, just put the pallet in place and then take it back out. And apparently it still floats there, works fine. Alright. Solar panel, vacuum, conveyor. I don't know, I'm torn. If I do a conveyor, I could dump stuff a little bit easier into the furnace. So I don't know. What should we go for? Item movers or solar power? I could use more solar and start branching out more production, but it still doesn't make a difference because there's no... It doesn't give me the batteries until the power bank until the last one, which is expensive for lithium. Chemical refinery could be useful since at some point I will need to make a lot more gas. Not at the moment. I'm letting that kind of go out. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I guess I need to put a door in there. Oh, they got through. Or they got out this way and came around after me. Alright. Oh, another attack coming already. How about that? They dropped 4 more. They get a little bit more aggressive. That's 2 in a row. I'm gonna come back here in the daytime when I can see stuff. Alright, oh. I'll come back when I can actually see things. Oh, let's see. I need to make a few more shots. Yeah. Alright. More of that. More of that. That's getting lower. Still doing alright on batteries, you know? I seem to be balancing on that. You know what? They didn't destroy this when it was there, so maybe they won't destroy it when it's here. When I've moved it. Hopefully it still counts the same way. Now, it is programmable, so that is part of the consideration there. It might not be destroyable because it's programmable. So, place a bunch of door frames and NPC structures and you'll be safe. At least, as long as there's no windows. I'm sure the glass and steel window fillers don't count for that. Oh yeah, that don't need that there. Let's do that. All right, so I've got my little walkway up. Actually, I think I will end up taking that out, putting it here. So I want to have a window frame over here so I can, you know, look out. and enjoy the view a bit. These two sides like that. And we've got another attack coming. I see it. Another one. This is going to end up being one of the big guys in the end. Like, watch. It's going to be a big boy coming after me now. Oh, nope. It looks like it's just more small guys. Is it? Yeah, because, yeah, it's small ones. Come on. There you go. Like, yep, there. Can't see anything. This is not bright enough. I might need to actually put some lighting over here, I guess. No, I don't know if I went over to this one to get the batteries out. I did. Okay. Oh yeah, I came by that one on the way over here. I'm doing water. Got 6 water. Okay, we're fine on that. For a moment. Just wait. Let things go for a little bit. And yeah, let's see. I don't know what I want to do next on the research one. Definitely need more glass though. And copper. And lithium, actually. I guess I'm gonna mine. Just get some ore at the moment. Timmy, wake up. You're just kind of, you know, you're being quiet, which is good. Oh. Look at that. Oh, alright, I'm gonna move over here where you have to move. So you can't be lazy. He was like, why are you doing this to me? I was making you have to move to get your treat. I mean, it's not like I'm making you work hard for it. He's like, I'm tired. Don't bother me. He's They want to play with his new toy now. He's too tired from playing with it earlier. Timmy? Come on. What's the matter with you? You got treats right there. Seriously. What's up with you? Come on, look. Take toy. Don't lay on your food. Eat your food. There you go. Yeah, have a snack. All right, there's more. Keep going. Yeah, you don't have to do anything for it. He's not trusting me for some reason. He's like, what are you doing? I don't trust being on camera. It's like I look at him and he's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Come on, Timmy. I'm not looking, Timmy. Go. Eat your food. There we go. Yeah. He's embarrassed if I watch him eat his food today, apparently. Or talk about him eating his food, I guess. There you go. Why are you being weird? Weirdo. Being a weirdo today. There, all right. Yeah, bunch of pieces falling out. I need wider furnace area or some kind of like funnel system. Seriously. This does not lend to you tossing stuff in on your own. But you have to do that at the very beginning. And that right there, all 4 pieces I tossed in fell back out. Ah. There. All right, some glass, copper, lithium. So I can make something else. I can research something else. It's like all you're doing at the beginning of this now is trying to research stuff. Like just to get stuff unlocked so you can go ahead and build better later. I'll go with solar panel. So I can do solar power, because then I can do a solar power with auto miners elsewhere. Yeah, that sounds like the plan right now. All right, we need 10 of each. I don't have enough glass at the moment. No attacks. All right. Bunch of sand, make a bunch of glass. So I'm going to need actually 30 glass total for this. So now it's coming back out. What happened with everybody in chat? Everybody got quiet. Even with Timmy being goofy about his food, everybody got quiet. He's yawning like crazy. Yeah, let's see. Solar power next, because with solar power and the sand drill unlocked, I don't have to do this. I could set up 2 or 3 more of those going. Then I could do just like I did at the other spot. I could set up like some kind of furnace location away from where I'm going to be attacked. And sand drills all along the conveyors, just piping into a furnace or into a collection box, either way. Just have a bunch of sand drills going into a conveyor belt into a collection box. Done. There we go. We'll do that. Clean that up. Yeah. Bunch of sand. Everybody's here just relaxing. Just listening in. Xbox is asleep. If he doesn't respond, we'll say he's asleep. Yeah, instead of having me do this, move that sand drill, put like 4 of them with their own solar power. They run all day. And then just shut off at night, no solar power, and just all of them go in a conveyor belt, and that conveyor into a storage box. And I'll just go grab stuff from the storage box and then figure out a better way for dumping stuff. Oh, they're coming in this direction, and they're coming over here. So they're not landing on the structure. It seems they come either to predefined spots, whatever's closest to you at the moment, or they come to a predefined distance to you, a random location around that distance, I'm thinking more of the they're going to a predefined location, and it's just based on what's closest to you at the moment. I'm just letting them get over here because I got a gun over here. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier than me having to fight these entirely on my own. There we go. All right. Getting some goodies. Definitely not as, like, farmable yet. But the destruction only, or the damage to structures only happens on stuff that's not programmable and stuff that is in their way. So technically, if I can still find a way to funnel them right, I should be okay. All right, I gotta have 30 sand for this. Sanchez is lurking. Felonious is just eating popcorn. Spicy popcorn. Jennifer is going to go get a very strong soda so she can stay awake. Keep shoveling sand. I just had an idea for later, not right now, but later. If I can continue to build out on that as a structure and basically protect myself and that they can't get to me because I'm above ground level, I can use the basket, poor man's storage box, with the buddy bot drop-off point. So they come to the drop-off point, they put something in, and it dumps into the basket, have a vacuum above the basket that pulls it, puts it on a conveyor belt, goes to another vacuum, whatever I gotta do to get it funneled up here. So it goes up into the structure until we at least have like some kind of, maybe a piping system would be a cool option for this. Some kind of pipe or just, you know, conveyors that will snap upwards, which is really what we need. Something that can go up at an angle. And then with that, we could build basically a transport system that leads up to the actual base I'm building, and with that I don't have to worry about it being me going out, grabbing stuff, dumping into boxes, you know, doing something weird with that. We still need better extraction from the boxes outside of the buddy bots. I mean, it's nice, the idea of the buddy bots, but they're slow. So slow. One item at a time thing. Nah, we could do better. So 10, and 10. There we go. Wine? No, not wine. That's gonna put her to sleep. Especially if she drinks enough of it. There we go. All right, so that is going to give me solar power, which is a very good thing. So I don't have to keep worrying about that. Let's see. All right, so solar power, we can do some extra mining stuff for getting lithium and everything. That will speed lithium and copper, which will speed things up. So I got copper there, I got lithium and lithium there. I'll have to start doing something at some point to do the alternating because of letting them regenerate, since I did leave it at 10% for the regeneration. But at the least, you know, I'll get some production going. We got one window. Let's put it over here in the corner. Make it look nice. There we go. A little bit of shade during the night. Yeah. All right. Now, while that's going, and I've got the supplies, let's see. Can I make this happen? Yes, I can. And I'm just going to have to adjust it a little bit. I might be able to make it work a little bit better after this. And there we go. And I'm just going to, yeah, build over there. It does not line up perfectly, but it's good enough. It'll line up with that structure, it looks like. Let's see. I need more screws. There we go. Definitely going to need more iron now. Just one. Yep. Need more iron. And now I can't build. I can't build there. Okay, well, fine. Can't build there. I can't build there. Really? Ah. So, waste of supplies. Yeah, what? Wasted supplies. All right. Go ahead and use these. And use this. Waiting on solar power to finish. I can then, we'll worry about production at that point. Let's see. We can do auto miner. I got one small screen that I, snagged and brought over. Actually, is it going to give me the option to build the small screens? Yes, I can. Okay. So I can make the screens. At no point have I needed a wall-mounted torch or a torch at all. I guess unless I wanted to go for that kind of look to it. I don't know why I would, but we got another attack coming. Already. You know what? What defenses can I use right now? The traps. Spinning blade. I could do the spinning blade and kind of like stand right here, make them kind of stand around it. Bear trap. Collect them, let them be shot. I got plenty of circuit boards. I will definitely have plenty of circuit boards. Seems like a little lag on the swinging the bat. Like I'm sitting there clicking and it's not swinging at times. Yeah, so do bear trap. Could wait till I get the compactor trap. That's not that great if I put it next to something. Tesla I know was late. That was like the last one. Laser swords, we could do that. I do have the tripwire. I could have it tripwire right here as they come through and go, wah! Just a wall of swords, take them out, you know? Or build it where there's just a wall of swords inside, kind of like a spinning trap, but without the power consumption, just have swords just constantly triggering. Oh, oh. Yep, there's another one coming. I can see it taking off. I'm on research. 2 tripwires, that's it. Oh, I've only got 2 research crystals left as well, so need to grab some more. You have a kiddo that is not yours. Okay. You, are you sure? You sure it's not yours? Did you drink too much wine already? And forget? Oh, they're dropping off over there. All right, new spot. Solar power. And they're locked onto me again. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this being my, like, production base for now, but I'm thinking later the big base in this save will be, where the wind turbines are, and see if I can actually build up on top of them. So I can use that as a way to not be attacked. Or they can't get to me, and I can build really big. Hopefully. And then just, oh, we'll see what happens. That's gonna be a little while because I've got a lot of production I have to get going. All right, I went from 20 or 2 to 27 on that, and that furnace I think is pretty much out. Alright, so I'm about to move this. Oh, it actually shows the power level. I never noticed that part. For the, like, the power level on the battery there. I guess because most of them I'm not using batteries on these. I noticed it, like, actually dropped with the power level. Oh, got some stutter there for a second. All right. And come on. Burn out. I don't want that to, like, there it goes. All right. Got that. There, just in time. All right. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I'll let that go on those batteries, and I'll come back later once it's out of power and we'll swap it to solar, like I'm about to do with the other ones. We got a furnace, though, that I can start making use of on my base platform. And actually doesn't need to go in that way, but you know what? I'll put it here for now. Yeah. Okay. We'll get centralizing some production now. I can make solar power. One solar panel. And in my small screen. One small screen. Auto miner. Let's go. Oh. And, oh, I need a box. Gotta have a storage box for it to store everything. Yep. So, absolute basic. Storage. Bingo. Look at that. All right. Power is on. Yeah, normally I see that full, so I never noticed the whole layered look to it. All right. We're going to do it to storage box. Amount of free slots. Okay. And on item added through input. So on item added through input. And Pieter Steenkamp, thanks for subscribing if you're with us. Let's see. We got. I need execution. I need branch. Or not branch. Conversion. Convert number to. Wait, no, or comparison. What? Ah. 3 more. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this in a second. Disrupting my workflow. Ah, trying to pick it up. Okay, let's try this again. On unsuccessful mining attempt, we want it to turn off because it's empty. So we have it timed to pick everything back up. Also means if it is comparison less than or equal to, we want that to run. Then we want to put this here. Amount of free slots is less than or equal to 1, which is not going to happen anytime soon. Let me tell you that. I'm going to be definitely checking this on a regular basis. If that is true, turn off so it doesn't overflow. And if false, do nothing. So basically, if it runs out, it shuts off. If it fills up too much storage space, it shuts off. And rest time is just going to run. And when the sun goes down, power goes out, it stops anyway. So it's actually perfect in that regard. It's just simple, easy to go. Xbox keeps falling asleep. Jennifer, when you make a drink to wake yourself up, wake him up too. Don't mean give him a drink, just, you know, smack him or something. That'll wake him up enough. Oh, you are not telling them to come back here. Get back. Come here. There we go. I didn't want him warning his buddies. FinMac, hey! Thanks for joining in. I almost didn't see your message as it scrolled away. Yeah, it has been a while. Alright, that stopped. The other one's got battery for iron, so that's going to keep going. I've actually got supplies I need up here. I'm going to toss this stuff in for now, and then once I have enough, I'll start dumping a lot into that furnace. Trying to think of some way I could do it where, you know, like the furnace could auto shut off with like a conveyor. Like conveyor goes across and a tripwire triggers it and says if something passes in front of the tripwire or breaks the tripwire, start a counter and have the furnace go until the counter's done. So when there's no more items on the conveyor, it shuts off. I kind of think I could make that work, but I'm not 100% how smoothly that will work. There we go. We got the small screen. Auto miner. We're gonna make another auto miner. How it work? I'm not concerned with any of those. Auto miner. Oh, and I need a solar panel. I have solar power for it. Okay. That, and then I need a storage box. Again, same idea. I'm going to do this one over here. That's it. The same area. So that, and then that. Power. So when the sun comes up, it gets started. We're going to do same thing. Turn off on unsuccessful mining attempt, turned off because we don't want it to keep going. And storage box is on item added through input and amount of free slots. Get that. So we're going to do the less than or equal to. So if it is less than or equal to 1, it is going to do this. It's going to go here. It's going to say, hey, that is true. If it's true, turn off. There we go. No power. Daytime, it will start. And I'll have some lithium production going. There we go. That's good for now. With that, I got, yeah, the generator going. Which is only at nighttime, which is perfect. Exactly how I need it to be. And we got power bank, which, you know, the problem with that is if I start the power bank at the beginning of the night, it runs out regardless before daytime. Just because of the speed at which it drains. So if I do this, it gives me an opportunity to build from the beginning where I alternate them during the night. But I'm not going to do that yet. Let's do the vacuum and conveyor stuff. Distance sensor tripwire. I got tripwires. I'm not using them yet. Floor lamp. I like how the special lights come after a tripwire. And the speeder and combustion engine there. That's all I really care about on that part anyway. I'm not worried about those. The beams might be useful to go ahead and do. To use them for corralling items in the furnace. Also trying to get some defenses. I'm not even going to worry about the weapons now at this point. I can save that for much later. I still don't get the wooden ramp, wooden stairs being part of multi-level building. Sure, I get it's multi-level, but I don't understand why it's there in that research. I don't get that part. And I'm not needing multi-level yet, but I will. I'm thinking conveyors. Let's do conveyor belt. And that's going. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, we'll get some more iron ore because I will be needing to make. See, this is all one piece. So, I will be. I need to make some containers so I can make some more oil because I can do that manually. It's just not fun. Since I'm not getting any empty containers from them. And I haven't had a big guy come at me yet. Yeah, we'll do 2. 2 more. So I have 2 more for making fuel. Cupcake, no. How do you install below zero mods? Same way as the original game. You need to get the QMod manager and install it that way. Actually, the QMod manager for below zero doesn't even... It's split now. It's not both of them. I guess, you know, Prime Sonic thought people were getting too confused by being able to choose either or. So I installed a QMod manager for below zero. It actually just said below zero, went right to my Steam folder, and I just did... install and was done. No issues. Gassed Boy Vlogs has subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. If I can get up here. Let's see. I've got some fuel. We're going to make some fuel for the furnace. And I'm going to grab. And we already had fuel. You know what? That keeps me from, you know, having an emergency situation. I'll do another storage box because I want it to kind of go. Let's see which way was it? This way? I thought it was this way. Yeah, kind of the way. Yeah, because I put it there. I wanted to go out. Yeah, we need some better option for this. Like, this is almost like just doing the same thing as a campfire. Like, there's just no place for stuff to sit in here in large amounts. And it just doesn't work very well. I could do a buddy bot, but it's so slow. Even having it right next to it, you know, it's just easier to do the toss it in like this, or faster to toss it in like this, even with the extra, you know, stuff like that happening where stuff falls off. Like that. It's like always the last one I throw falls off. I'm not sure if I want to jump in on this conversation about Jennifer being a tease or not. Oh, they're going over there. Dropping it off at that spot. So it's not going consistently to the same spot each time. All right, turn that off so I'm not wasting. I could put guns on top of the pumps over there, the fuel pumps. They can't get to them that way, right? Yeah, I feel like this new update with the changes to how the troops deploy, the bots deploy, has kind of invalidated a lot of the trap stuff. Because there's no longer as much of a control over the way they move to you. Like, sometimes they'll go over here, sometimes they'll go over here. Next time, they might go on that side, you know? And if they just, for some reason, don't path correctly, they're like, oh, there's an open spot over there, but I don't see it. Then you're going to end up with a problem where they break stuff unnecessarily. Jenny has already had a few drinks. I don't think she's had enough time for that, unless she has basically turned the bottle up and just started to down it. I mean, it's possible she did that. I just don't think she did. I don't think she jumped that quickly at it. And what? I don't know how I just managed to throw all of that out over the ground. That's another thing. That whole, like, being able to accidentally click to the side is now worse with this update. I think I lost some of my production there, because I had more than 24 in hand, and some of it is gone. And I just made 21. Yeah, there. Look, all that got on top. Does that totally make sense? All right, who needs stairs? I made it. We need 10 and 10. That's 18 glass. There you go. That will get me all that I need now. Yeah, I gotta think of some way to keep getting this more concentrated here and working better. Yeah. S-Boss, you're drinking something tea or, sugar-free, preferably. You need to calm down. Caffeine and sugar-free only for S-Boss at this point. I got stuff for buddy bots. I just can't make buddy bots. But I can go ahead and get some more research going. And there we go. And I'm down to 13 research crystals. Where were we at? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. We were past the 3-hour mark. So we are about to have to wrap this up because I do have stuff I have to go do. But that gives me item movers. So I'll be conveyor belts. Then I need the beams because I can use beams to place around the furnace to control the flow of material. That's what I've had to do to make it work right. There's some options coming. I got production going there. In a moment, I will have that production there going again. So solar power, some light defenses, nothing severe. No big guys yet in this save. It's a good thing. I've got this actually working right now quite well for walking up onto the platform. And getting, oh, there we go. We got a wandering one. I want to see which kind it is. Is it a little guy or is it a full-sized one? Because I haven't seen that many of the medium ones wandering around. That's a medium one over there. So right now, the limiting thing on this base is not me getting up here. It's not me getting supplies. It's going to be me getting the supplies up here and managing it with production, since I cannot build any further that way with the foundation. I don't know why I did that on the other one. Oh, maybe I'll have to take this out and kind of move it over further that way. So I don't know. I'll find some way to make this work. There goes a wandering one. Maybe now they're finally going to be out, like, just patrolling for me. And yeah. All right. Well, that is, you know, the update to Mechanica. The new, well, previous one was research. The new one is dropships that are very problematic right now, I would say. If you're not starting a brand new game and you have very little, like, building done. If you got a lot of building done, they're a problem. Xbox, you are secret police, but it's not a secret when you keep talking about it. And no, you can't ban Jason or Jenny. You cannot ban them. Not allowed. If you do, then I'll have to demote you and unban them. I'll give enough time for this research to finish. There we go. So that's going. I mean, there's a reason to turn it off because I'm still producing. There that goes. All right, so another attack coming already. They seem to be bunching up their attack waves a lot more now. Watch, this will end up being one of the big guys because I just mentioned I haven't had a big guy being dropped off yet. So that's exactly what this is going to be. It's going to be one of the big ones coming after me. Nope, it's a big group though. That is not 4. It looks like it might be 4. It looks like a different, like they're arranged weirdly for it being 4. Oh, there you go. And like, we heard what you said about us. We're coming for you. Oh, got item movers. Let's see if this... Boom! Got one! Haha! Okay. So now they're just gonna do this. Oh, yeah. Ah, he got me. I got him. There we go. Yep, I need to make use of this structure that they cannot destroy to funnel them into my traps. That's just how it's going to be. And my next one is not going to be those. We'll do the beams next. That'll be the next one. 20 iron and 30 or 10 copper of them. So I've got a lot of production left to do, or to leave sitting and going, because I've got this going now. It's just, I gotta leave it. I gotta keep my glass production up. Yeah. Definitely feels like more of a slow start, even with the fact I know so much about the game now. Before it was slow because I was learning the game. Now it's just slow because it's slow. Oh, all right. That is it for today's stream. We're going to wrap it up here. I'll bring Timmy up. Timmy. Come on. Show off your little squeaky. There you go. Just do that. Just look cute. No cupcake fighting. Save the cupcakes for eating. Welcome back, Grease, right as we're finishing up. Yeah, no sugar overdose. We're limiting cupcake intake to appropriate levels. We're not gonna go and everybody OD on sugar intake from cupcakes. It's not a healthy way to do it. Let's see. Let's see. There's some games I was going to mention as far as the sale right now. Ancestors Humankind Odyssey is one of the games on sale at 60% off. $16 as opposed to $40. That's that one where you're kind of Australopithecines, I think is the ones they're using, but you're evolving and trying to survive, you know, in prehistoric times. If you want to check that out, that is $16, 60% off. It's on the sale right now. Also, Outer Worlds is kind of like a Fallout style game. It's got good reviews. It is 60% off. It's a $60 game normally. It's $24 right now. If you want to check it out, so a good one to jump on that with. If you're a fan of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which has all the games, it's like $10 off. It's not a huge amount. It's $10 off. Surprisingly, a few games I was hoping to see on the sale are not on sale. Subnautica, the original one, is on sale, but Below Zero is not on sale. That's also a important one to mention there. A bunch of the Far Cry games are on sale. I know there's which are, you know, more of a, you get to capture places and run them, but it's not like base building. And I'm trying to think what else. There's a few others that I remember seeing. I know Green Hell is on sale. I know that's one of the ones on sale. The Forest is on sale. Yeah, The Forest is $8 now, 60% off. Raft is 33% off. Subnautica original game is 50% off, but not Below Zero. Clarify that. It's not Below Zero. There's a few others I remember that I was seeing that I want to make sure. Ark Survival Evolved is 67% off. It's $10. No Man's Sky is half off as normal with their sales. Satisfactory is 20% off. So any of those you're wanting to jump on getting right now, best time to go ahead and get them. You got good sales going on. Conan Exiles is $12. If you know you want that, I might get it. I don't know yet. That's still one I'm tossing around. 7 Days to Die is $7.50. It's 70% off. You know, Oxygen not included. If that's one that's been appealing to you, it's 60% off, $10. Quite a few options out there that are on good discount right now. Scrap Mechanic, 33% off. What else? Okay, there's a bunch of them listed in the sale that are not even on sale. I don't know why they would be listed in the sale if they're not on sale. But We Happy Few, not base building, but it is open world survival. It's 85% off, $9. If you want to check that one out, I would say this is probably the right time to get it if you did, because that's about what it's worth, is around that $9 mark. It's not a $60 game. It didn't make it that far. Volcanoids, 20% off. And others, yeah, we're not going to go through all of them. I will not go back to Raft. If they did Raft back to the way it was on Itch.io, Sure, but it's so convoluted from what it was, the purity it had back on Itch.io. Last time I played it, it was just, there was no engagement with it. It was just not, it didn't have anything that drew me out and said, yeah, this is fun. It was more of like, it was just going and trying to get somewhere where it started to be interesting, and then it never happened. So I will not be playing Raft. That is one I really wish I had a refund for right now, because I will probably never play it now because they've just gone way too convoluted with it. If they gave a version of it that went back to more of what it was on Itch.io, then I'd do it. But at this point, I've played Raft enough times after leaving Itch.io and going to Steam that I have no interest in ever playing it again. Were there ads? It might be your birthday, so here's a discount. I didn't see that one. Half-Life Alex on sale. I didn't see that one here, but thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, there's a lot of games on sale right now. Good choices, good prices for them, but there's also a lot of games that are listed in the sale and are not on sale. I don't know how that works. It's like it's part of the sale, but it's not actually on sale. That's like advertising a sale for tires, but half of them on the display are not even on sale. It's like sale, tires, 50% off, but only on these two brands, and all these others that we have on the display and in the flyer are not on sale. It just doesn't make sense. Timmy, what's the matter with you? Why are you laying there like that? Come here. All right, I'm good. I'm getting your toy. Got your avocado. It's the avocado toy. He just yawned at me. That's all he did. He just looked at me and just yawned. Nope. He doesn't want it. All right. There you go. He just wants to go outside. So it's time to wrap it up. Yes, Xbox, chill with the fighting. Stop trying to pick a fight. We are going to call it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Daryl, for that donation. Glad to have you back. I think we'll be back to this next Saturday just because I want to do some more play testing with this. But again, I'm not very impressed with this new update right now. It seems to have caused more issues than content that is added to it. But we'll see next time. But like normal, typical week this week. We'll see you Thursday for No Man's Sky. That Saturday for probably more Mechanica. And of course, Subnautica BZ all week. But that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me and Timmy. And you be safe. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you next time.